Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. I'm Mina. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. Tonight we're going to be doing something really fun. The other day I did a pour with a lot of beautiful dark purples and dark blues that I really liked a lot, but the painting came out kind of dark. And in thinking about it, I realized that I should have used a lighter color, probably base coat, to try to make my darker colors really stand out. So tonight we're going to be playing with that. I have here a 24 by 30 inch gallery wrapped canvas from Artist Loft. I have painted my sides and edges, and I have taped and pinned the back, so that's ready to go. Let me show you the colors we're using because they're very, very pretty. This first one is by Amsterdam Expert Series. This is Indigo, and I just got this color in a little while ago. The lovely people at Fluid Co. sent it to me. They are now carrying Amsterdam paints, so you can order all your favorites from them, which is very nice. This is all mixed with Liquitex Gloss Medium and Floetrol tonight. Not super, super thick, but it is leaving a mound and then sinking into itself pretty quickly. Okay, Baxter is here grunting and making noises. Thank you, Baxter. The next one we're using is one that I did use the other night. This one started out as Golden's Permanent Violet Dark, and then I added just a smidge of Deco Art Americana Decor Metallics in the Deep Sapphire to that, and it gave us this beautiful sparkly violet color, which I love. It's so beautiful. This is the one that I said I wanted a new bathrobe in this color. So that's the Permanent Violet Dark with a little bit of Deep Sapphire. And then we are using Amsterdam Titanium White with just a smidge of Satin Enamels in it. Again, not super, super thick, slight mound, and then sinking into itself pretty quickly. And then the last one, which I haven't used in a while, is Iridescent Stainless Steel by Golden. And this is really pretty. And I have also added a drop or two of the Deep Sapphire to this also, just so it kind of has like a blue haze to it almost. But this is really pretty when it dries. Iridescent Stainless Steel. Okay, so those are the four colors we're working with tonight. I'm kind of in this like minimalist mode, maybe, in terms of using a bunch of colors. I've been wanting 4 lately instead of 5 like I usually do. I also have more of that same titanium white with a smidge of satin enamels in it as my base coat, which we are going to put down first. So let's layer our cup first, and then we will do the base coat. I want that beautiful indigo on one side. This is a beautiful split cup from Tracie Reed Designs. You can find them on her Etsy shop. I will link it for you in the description box. Tracie and her husband were lovely. I met them at Fluid Art Boutique, and they gave split cups for a splendid split cup class. It was so much fun. Thank you so much, Tracie. I really enjoyed meeting you guys. The next color we're going to put in is, now, we're going to put in some of that Iridescent Stainless Steel next to the Indigo, which is going to be really, really pretty and give us good contrast. And then we're going to put white in the next chamber. But I think I'm going to split it up. Instead of just putting solid white, I'm going to put a layer of white, a little bit of the indigo on top of that, and then more white, and then a layer of the violet, and then one more layer of white. I'm not going to put the stainless steel in there though, because it's right next to it already. So that's that last chamber, and then this last chamber over here is going to get that beautiful sparkly violet color. Okay. Alright, so that's ready to go. Put that over there. And let's put down a little bit of a base coat on here. This is thinner than that. Not really very much of a mound at all. And there's just more water in this than anything else. Okay. Okay, so our base coat is down, and we're going to do a wandering ring pour, kind of moving around the canvas. We're going to start over here, HOA. So this is our indigo, iridescent stainless steel, white, and that sparkly violet color.
Okay.
Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Aye, lass. Ready for you I am.
Of this to go around the pour. That's looking pretty cool. I love those lines. I really like where I can see just a tiny bit of blending from where we added the violet and the blue into the chamber with the white. Very, very cool stuff. Okay.
It's interesting how when you change directions, it completely changes the colors, like right here. That was groovy as heck.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna pour a little bit. I scraped this off the table. I'm gonna pour a little bit of it around this edge, just to give this more to slide on. And now we're gonna start to tilt. Actually, I think I'm gonna come over this edge first and get that done. And not worry about it anymore. Okay. And I'm literally going to just shove the paint back over this way. And since it's not that thick, it's moving pretty easily. We're going to come down this way. And we're going to go off this way. Maybe get down to that bottom edge.
Wow, this sucker's moving.
Because it's not very thick. Again, I'm going to shove it over this way. And then we're going to come down. I really like what's happening. Very cool. Nice and easy. Let it go down to that corner. Open up all those pretty lines. And with the white base coat and that white in there, the darker colors are really popping, and I like that band of the iridescent stainless steel is very cool too. Okay. Again, I'm going to shove this over this way, get the weight of the paint back towards the center, and then we're just going to stand this up and let it float down. This is the magic part. I love this. There are two. Okay.
I told you never to call me here, R2.
R2 and I are buddies. I used to actually have a stuffed R2-D2 when I was about 12. That's looking pretty cool. I like that. I like that. And that's going to be awesome because the indigo, that dark blue, is going to dry really dark. It's going to be very groovy. Go back this way just a smidge to open up that line with the iridescent stainless steel a little bit more. That's pretty cool. What do you think, HY?
Yeah.
Let me try my hands off because I don't want to drip.
Good idea.
Thin paint, you never know. Thinner paint, anyway. Okay. I'll give this a quick torch. this is looking pretty awesome. I love this right here. I love that purple sparkly color as the base for this white and blue and iridescent steel fronds or feathers almost. Very feathery right there. This is really cool too. I love this like curve we have going on there and all of this. This is really neat. This is very pretty too. There's a little bit of a purple underneath that indigo, which since it's stretched out like over here, it's kind of giving us that geode-ish sort of look, which is pretty cool. So I'm happy. I like it. Go back just a smidge this way. I like these two lines right there. So this is cool. Awesome. I will show you guys when it's dry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll be right back. Okay, a couple days later, not dry yet, but dry around the edges. Dry enough to see the deepening of that beautiful indigo on the shininess of the beautiful iridescent stainless steel. Very cool stuff. I really like this piece a lot. Kind of giving me waves of Kanagawa vibes in a very abstract way. I love that sparkly violet that we made, so pretty. That was with the Permanent Violet Dark and a little bit of the Deep Sapphire from Deco Art. Really cool stuff. This was with our 4-chamber split cup from Tracie Reed. I really like this one a lot. I love how dark that indigo dries. It's so pretty, and I really like this edge where there's just a little bit of the violet underneath. Beautiful lines. I love this part right there. It's really cool stuff. Trying really hard not to fall off the ladder and into the painting, which would be very interesting, I'm sure, but not gonna happen today. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and being here with us today. I will show you at some point when it's completely dry in the sun, if the sun ever comes back. It's been very cold here, but really cool. You can see how pretty and dark that indigo is and the silver next to the white. Really cool stuff. Neat. I like this one. Very cool. This is going to be Spirits Rising. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.